Right, I've done a little bit more with the headland and a little bit of definition here and there, and I'll come back to it later to lighten here and there, but I thought we'll just concentrate on these rocks now, because this is where you want the eye going. People, they see the painting, need to be drawn to this. And I've got these two rocks, but they can't compete with each other. I've got to make sure this is the one that will draw people's eye. And now again, you've got to be careful with this. You don't do too much of this. And let's get down to the base here of the rock. And then once I've done that, now I'm going to get some clean water and I'm just going to merge it. So I will have sharp edges here and there, but others then will be merged quite softly, and the water will do that. But it will. And then as that dries, we'll have to leave that for now. And we'll come on to this one, but I've got to be careful because I don't want it the same strength as this. So I'm putting more water. So let's have a look here. And we want a different shape too anyway, so that it, now that's got to be darker here. See, this is the fun part. You break off, and I've had a coffee and seen to one or two things, and then decided to come back to finish off, and that's what you've got to do really. Just take your time with the painting and don't get into a bit of a state if things aren't coming, or you know, you can always rectify. Now, I think that will be it for there. Yeah, I think that's about it. And right, well, that is going off. Though I got a feeling we need to make that a bit more interesting. So I might as well do that now as I'm here. Let's turn it that way. It's a bit too... There, that's better. Yep, that's better. Okay. Yep, that's it. So now then, we've got a number of things going on here. The light is coming from the right, so it's going to cast a shadow across here, which will be lovely. And then this will be a bit of a reflection here. But what will happen, it'll be green in the water, brown in the sand. So this will, let's see now. You'll see what I'm at. If I just get this, let's try this first. Got to be careful. Camera's in my way here, so don't want to be a tent. So yeah. So that's going to cast a shadow across there, and this one will do the same. There, like that as well. Now already that's sort of earthed that down or grounded it in the picture, but now what we'll do is let's get a nice dark green. I think that might be it. Let's have a look here now. So again, you want it broken, you don't want it, but that's enough. There. We might as well get the same here. And then now let's look for the sand. We want a nice rich sort of brown colour. That's I think that might be it actually. Let's have a look here now. Yes, that might be it. That's great. It's wet sand, you see, so it's not going to be an actual mirror of that. You could do if you wanted, but I think you've got so much going on, you don't need that. This is enough, actually. Yeah, how is that? Now you see the difference that has made. And we'll do something similar here. How about that? And what we'll do, we'll mix a lighter. I'm using that colour that I've got there, but I've diluted it. And to get, I'm dragging the brush, see, and I want to get the edge of the water. There we are, just like that. Up, there we go. Right, knock the brush out then, but there we go. That's, and if I'm putting clean water on now, so I'll be softening the edges here. But again, I've got some variation in around here now. How about that? It's it's not a lot more to do to this painting. I need to come in and accentuate here and there and get the greens in, and you'll see in the finished painting the difference that has made. There we are. So that's Bedruthan Steps. Look at the finished painting, and then I think I'll be done with Cornwall now. I've had a good spell in Cornwall this last couple of weeks, and back to Wales. But here right now, back to Wales and get painting some Welsh views.